guys a little view of my ride home. This is our neighborhood. I get to look at those beautiful mountains every day. I'm truly blessed. So, it's pretty. Very beautiful. Usually this time of year we have more snow than that on those mountains, but it's been a mild winter, which means our rivers aren't going to be as high as they normally are. That's going to hurt the tourist industry just a little bit. So, ooh, it's snowing. That's weird. It's like sunny and then a few snowflakes. So I just had my truck washed, y'all, and it was so dirty. They ran it through the car wash 2 times. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't know how bad the tourist industry here is going to be hit here in the Bitterroot Valley, because definitely those mountains should have a lot more snow on them than they do. So we'll see. I mean, for us, even though it's technically spring, we could still get some more snow. We can. 2 years ago, we had snow, and we had a snowstorm first week of June. So you just never know, man. It's kind of crazy around here in the valley with the weather. Of course, I think it's crazy anywhere you go with the weather, it seems like. Most definitely. I'm sorry that my camera's a little crooked, but I couldn't get it to move. Oh, there we go. That's better. So say I couldn't get. We just passed. Oh, you guys didn't get to see, but we got an alpaca ranch to the right of me. You probably just saw a couple little alpacas just a second ago. But yeah, there's an alpaca ranch, and this family sells their alpaca fur to fiber artists around here in the valley, and it is not cheap fiber at all. It's very expensive. I would love to get my hands on it, but I can't afford $45 for one little skein of yarn. So I just admire it. It's just not feasible for me to spend that kind of money on yarn. I think my husband would kill me. He would not be pleased. I mean, I have a job and everything, but you know, there's limits. I mean, we're doing okay. We're blessed. Don't take me wrong. However, gotta be good stewards of your finances around here, because it is expensive to live here. It is crazy expensive. Crazy expensive. So you guys will get a glimpse of the mountain that we live at the bottom of. We literally live on the base of the mountain. So we tend to get more snow than the people do in town because we're higher up in elevation. And I figure I'd take you guys for a little field trip. This is one of my normal routes that I take when I have to run into Hamilton to do some shopping, grocery shopping actually, and then sometimes have to run to the pharmacy and pick up our medications, and then sometimes Mr. Handsome and I get really lucky and we can go on a lunch date if I happen to be off on a Monday, and we go to our favorite restaurant called Naps. Love that place, y'all. They got the best steak. My mouth is just watering right now just thinking about it. Man, their steak is good. Their ribeye and their sirloin, those are the 2 steaks that I think they actually have another kind. I think they got prime rib too. I'm not sure. Anyway, they have snow falling right now. I don't think you guys can see it, but if you hear that little tap, tap, tapping noises, that's snow hitting my truck. My brand new washed truck. Man, it was dirty. I usually get it washed several times, at least twice a month, but with me working, I don't get out, I don't get to Hamilton as often as I used to. So, and usually when I go grocery shopping, it's not on a Friday or a Saturday, it's on a Sunday after church. So the car wash place is closed on Sundays. So that's why it took me so long to get my car washed, because it's been a while. I hate going to the grocery store on a Friday and Saturday because they're packed. So see that mountain with the snow on the top of it, and the one in front of it to the right, that's our mountain, I believe. Yeah, is it? Yeah, that's our area. That's the base of the mountains that we live on. It's really pretty. So once I get done going over this last tour, this last stretch, you guys, I'll do a video like this again after spring really hits here and we're more into summer, before we get all the smoke, because it is so gorgeous here, you guys. It is so lush and green. So lush and green. It's beautiful. I'll do another one of these little vlog rides for y'all so you can really see it. I mean, it's beautiful now, and it's really beautiful when you have a whole bunch of snow, because it looks like something out of a magazine or a Christmas card. But right before it gets really hot in the summer, and after spring has really hit and everything's bloomed, man, it's just lush. It's just so pretty. My favorite part about living here is all the trees. I love trees. I'm a tree hugger. I am. Hi, my name is Nisi, and I'm a tree hugger. I actually have a picture of me and my sister-in-law hugging a tree, and we were trying to get our arms all the way around the tree and have our fingers meet. The tree was way, way too wide. We couldn't do it. Could not do it. All right, so I'm fixing to take a right-hand turn, and you guys aren't going to get to see the mountain anymore. But right there, that mountain right there, that's the one we live on the bottom of. That's our mountain. Whole new term she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Just love it. But yeah, I'm going to zoom out a little bit so you guys can see a little better. But yeah, so thank you for riding along with me. It's been a really rough couple of months with the whole getting used to my dad not being around, not really having anyone I really can talk to about it too much. But I'm doing okay. I have good days and I have bad days where I'm just moody and I can't figure out why I'm moody, and I think it's just because I'm still grieving the loss of my dad. But a lot of you have been through it and you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I just try to remember what I have right now, and that is I still have my mom, I have my brother, I have my sister-in-law Gail from Gail Southern Living, I have my uncles. I have 3 wonderful uncles. I have my Uncle Vincent, my Uncle Carl, my Uncle Mike. They're really good men, stand-up men. And then I have my 2 aunts, my aunties, my Aunt Sandy, my Aunt Debbie, who I love to the moon and back. I have wonderful, beautiful, funny, loving cousins. In particular, my cousin Patrick and his wife Elaine. Oh God, I love those 2. I do. I love those two, and I love their kids. I miss them. We used to see them all the time when we lived in Florida. And so we haven't gotten to see them because we moved up here to the frozen tundra. It's not the frozen tundra, y'all. I'm so... Just sometimes it does feel like the frozen tundra, though. And then I have my cousin Kim, who I love. She lives in California. And I have my other cousin Kim. I think she lives in... Well, she was living in... where is she now? I need to get up with her. I think the last time I knew she was living in Colorado, but I think she's done moved again. Anyway, I usually keep up with my cousins through Facebook. So, I'm going to turn this around. No offense, y'all don't need to see my address because there's some cray-cray people out there. There's some cray-cray people. I'll turn it around here in just a second so you guys can see my... There we go. This is our driveway, you guys. We have the longest driveway I've ever had in my life. Look at this driveway. This actually is good exercise. Walk all the way from the cabin all the way down to the cattle guard and walk all the way back up. You don't realize you're going uphill. It doesn't look like it's uphill, but I'm actually going uphill right now, y'all. And you feel it in your legs. Like, majorly feel it in your legs. I have not gotten to the point where I can do 2 laps yet. I can get all the way back down, and I can get all the way back up barely, and then I'm done. I haven't been able to do it twice yet, but maybe one of these days I will be able to if I continue to lose the weight that I've been losing. So there's that. Anyway, oh yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna pull in to the drive. I got the groceries put away, and then in a moment I gotta get this truck cleaned. I just want to give you guys a little tour. Just come along with me on my drive home. All right, you guys. I will see you guys around the YouTube street sometime next week. Y'all take care. Always remember, dare be you, dare be different. Love from Montana. Bye, everybody.